everyone, welcome to Psychic Moon Tarot. So today I'm here to do a reading for those of you who are single and looking to find your soulmate, okay? So this reading is specifically meant for singles or those of you who are in a relationship but still looking for something else, are open to something else, are open to finding someone whom you connect deeper with, okay? So basically, it's a reading where you're looking for a partner, a soulmate, a deeper, meaningful connection, okay, romantically. So, as usual, we'll have three piles, and this time I have three beautiful crystals which are related to your heart chakra, okay. Um, so, pile number one is this beautiful dragon's blood calcite. Pile number two is this beautiful peach still white. And pile number three is this beautiful pink rose quartz. Okay, it's a very beautiful faded pink rose quartz. So don't worry, I'll have the picture of all these three crystals for you to meditate on them and pick your crystal, okay? So you can go to your to the timestamps mentioned in the description box and pick the crystal that resonates with you the most. I'll see you in your chosen reading, okay? So pile number one, for those of you who chose this uh, dragon's blood red calcite, let's find out what's the message for you. If you are on your path to find your soulmate, pile number one, what does the universe have to say to you? What is your message from the divine guidance, from the spirit, from the universe? What does the divine want to tell you? What is your message? Pile number one. Your social circle is very important. Pile number one. Okay, so if you are holding on to, if you are, enclosing yourself and not being too social, holding on, uh, sharing your time with socializing or with friends and family, then this is a sign that you should socialize more. Pile number one. I see friends and family or your social network will play a big role in making, circumstances that lead you closer to meeting your soulmate. Okay, so for pile number one, most probably you'll meet your soulmate in a party, in a get together, in a place where a lot of people gather for food and drinks, uh, in an event, okay, where there is a lot of fun filled activities going on, something which involves a lot of a place where it involves a lot of people. Okay, it could also be a public place, like you meet this person in a mall, uh, a recreational place. This is not a workplace. I don't see this to be a workplace. It could be a workplace, but it could be in a fun event in a workplace. Okay, probably in an event you meet this person. What else? And October, especially the end of October, around the time of Halloween, is a very important time for you. Pile number one, okay? I see pumpkins around, so this is the very typical fall Halloween season where the chances of meeting your soulmate is high. Pile number one, okay? The color red also stands out, like the fall bug, like very, burnt red, like a mix of burnt sienna and red, a brownish red stands out. Because the stone that you chose, the calcite, the dragon's blood calcite, is also a similar color. Okay, I see this very auburn red kind of a color, and even in this card, this color stands out. It's a very burnt red. It's a very brown toned red. Possibly, you will be wearing this color, or the person you meet will be wearing this color. Okay, this color will stand out to you, and that's how you know. That's a signal from the universe. I see that this color will stand out to you when you meet your soulmate. Yeah, beautiful. Definitely new love coming in for you in the month of October. I see this person to be a Scorpio or a Piscean. Okay, I get either of these two energies. It's a water sign, but I don't get a Cancer sun sign here. The vibe is of a Scorpio or a Piscean person here. And the person whom you meet, your soulmate, will be someone who loves to, who loves social gatherings, who love attending these parties. So that's why spirit is pushing you to be more social, to be more open, to people, to let people in your life. If you restrict yourself um, from going to gatherings, if you don't show interest in going out and meeting new people, or if you don't show much of an interest in going out for food and drinks with your friends and family, then chances of meeting this person will be very slim. Pile number one. So that's why I think I got this that inkling to do this reading today, because I felt now spirit is trying to send me a message for you guys, for those of you who are trying to find your soulmate. Okay, this push from spirit, and October is a very, very strong possibility of you finding this person. So that's why uh, this reading was urgent. I felt the urgency to shoot this video. Justice, this card shows me October. This is a very typical Libra card, and this card is showing me that October is very, very favorable month for you to find your soulmate, to meet your soulmate. Pile number three, sorry, pile number one, the Empress. The Venus energy is very strong on you this month, the upcoming month of October. It's like tomorrow. So we have the 1st of October tomorrow. I'm shooting it today, which is 30th of October. And October is going to be a month where you will feel very, very attractive yourself. You'll have a magnetism around you, you'll have a charismatic aura around you, and you will attract a lot of attention. Like whenever you go to to a party, to a crowd, to a social event, you'll attract a lot of attention. Okay, and I see that's how this person notices you, and probably they approach you first. So that's the message I'm getting for you. Pile number one. I hope this was a quick reading, because I wanted to give you a quick short message, a crisp message from the universe for those of you who are trying to find your soulmate. And this is what your message is. Pile number one. Let me know in the comment section how this resonates with you, and I'll move on to pile number two quickly. Okay. So pile number two. This beautiful, gorgeous peach stilbite is your stone. And let's find out what's the message from spirit on your soulmate. For pile number two, people who are trying to find your soulmate, what does Spirit have to say? What does the universe have to say to you? What is your message? What does Spirit want to communicate with you regarding your soulmates? What is your message for you, pile number two? Five of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Six of Pentacles. Spirit is trying to tell you that you're focusing too much on your loneliness. Okay, you're focusing, your energy is too centered towards how lonely I am, how miserable I am. It's like that self-pity situation, and Spirit is urging you, this is your energy, my dear, pile number two. You are so, you're so like deeply involved in thoughts about your loneliness and the feelings of self-pity that you are not noticing, um, the hopes and opportunities around you. Like, there is help, there is hope, there are opportunities, but you're not noticing them. Okay, like this, in this card I see that these two people are walking alone in this cold snow, and they're walking by a church. They could ask for help, and like they could just knock on the church door and they could ask for help to get some warmth and, get some relief from this harsh cold weather outside. But they are so involved in that, feeling of being left out in the cold and walking in the snow and self-pitying their condition, that they are not even looking that they are, the church is right next to them. So that's the energy I see for you, pile number two. Like, there is opportunity around you, there is hope around you, there is a possibility of change around you, but you're so involved in that feeling of nothing is working for me, I am so unlucky, my destiny is not supporting me. Those kind of negative pattern of thoughts, that, even if help is at hand, unless you yourself change your thought process or you approach someone, nothing is going to happen on its own. Okay, so Spirit is asking you to change your thought process. You have to find a different perspective. Okay, you have to um look at your situation from a different point of view. For example, if you have been lonely and if you have been looking for a partner and have failed a number of times, you have to look at from a different perspective. You have to go deeper within and find what is it that I can change within me so that that change shows externally in my life. Okay, so if you have to create a change, a big change, you have to bring a change internally. Okay, nothing will change externally unless you work on your internal self, unless you work on bringing a big shift in your energy. Your 3D energy will keep repeating the same patterns, the same signs, the same failure, repetitive patterns all over again and again. Okay, so if you want to break that chain of, failures and feeling crippled and feeling lonely, you'll have to bring about a change in your thought process. A very, very strong message for you. Okay, and also I see that you have to balance your, giving and receiving. Probably you are someone who expects a lot from a certain from your relationships or from your partner or anyone around you. So you have that tendency to expect a little too much, and then, feeling sad that your expectations didn't match. So you are advised to bring a change in your thought process. Something needs to change in your thought process, something needs to change in your ideologies, something needs to change tremendously about your belief system. So that is your message, pile number two. Let's see a little more, because I feel the urge to find out a little more detail for you, pile number two. uh, regarding like balancing your receiving and giving, I see that either you're giving it all too soon, or you're expecting too much too soon from the other person. Okay, there's no balance in giving and receiving in your relationships, which is the Hanged Man again. Oh my goodness, this card came twice. Like how specific can spirit get here? Your message is clear, pile number 2. Unless you change your perspective, the change in your situation is not going to happen. You will move from 5 of Pentacles to 6 of Pentacles. From here, this is the energy of not having enough, the energy of lack, to the energy of having enough that you can give. Okay, so that's your energy, pile number 2. Very, 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 straightforward message. To change your 3D reality, you will have to bring about change internally in your mind space, your crown chakra, basically. Um, so that was your quick reading, pile number 2. I hope this message resonates with you, and I'll move on to pile number 3. So, pile number 3, this is your chosen crystal. This is a beautiful rose quartz. And let's find out what is your message regarding your soulmate. Pile number 3. Pile number 3, people who are looking to find their soulmate. What is that spirit wants to communicate with you? What is your message? What is your message from the universe? Pile number 3 on finding your soulmate. Pile number 3 on finding your soulmate. Pile number 3, I see you finding your soulmate in your workplace, okay? This is a very specific work situation where you are dealing in a group, in a team, or collaborating with someone if you're in a business. If you are in a business, I see that you're meeting this person through a collaboration, through a project. Probably you hire this person to do something for you, or you collaborate with this person to help out with your business. This is this is an energy where you meet this person for work, but then it turns into something else. Okay, so that's your energy, pile number 2 overall. Your message from spirit here is to not work entirely on your own. Okay, so if you are someone who doesn't share your responsibilities at work, if you are someone who doesn't quite delegate work with anyone else, your message from spirit is here to mingle with more people at work, uh, participate in teamwork, participate in group work, and interact with people in your team, interact with people in your group, interact with people around you who are your colleagues, and that's how you will find your soulmate. Okay, this person could be an earth sign. This person is someone who resonates with Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, these 3 signs for you. I see a very, very practical kind of an energy. I see someone who is very work driven, careeristic, practical. They have a very like clear, responsible way of thinking. They are not impulsive. This person is very, very practical. Okay, and I see you meeting this person in your workplace, in your career plays a very important role in getting in touch with your, like, getting in contact, getting to meet your soulmate. So that was your reading for pile number 3. Let me know in the comment section how this reading resonated with you. I'll see you next time in some other reading that I'm going to post soon. Let me know in the comment section what other readings you would want me to do. I would love to read your comments and see what kind of videos you all want, so that I can upload accordingly. Take care, all of you, and I'll see you very soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.